Hey, hey, I got this Legends of the Hidden Temple green monkey shirt on for a reason because I'm going to talk about what we can learn from animals. So, these minds that we have and this concept of time that we work with it's both a gift and a curse. It's a double-edged sword. So, I've been talking about the concept of time a lot, but you can refer to the past to learn things, and that's how we grow and evolve. And you can also get hung up on the past and carry burdens with you from it. And the same goes for the future. You can use the future to plan and execute elaborate and complex plans like us humans can do, have the capabilities of doing, or you can just focus on the future with anxiety, worry, and fear. So it's a double-edged sword, and you have to be very mindful of it. And the whole point of everything I say regarding time and our concept of time is to reside in the present moment and refer to the past or future when it's necessary. And it reminds me of a story that Eckhart Tolle tells. It's called, I believe the name is The Duck with the Human Mind. And he talks about how if ducks get into a fight, they when it's over, they just flap their wings and it's over with. So that flapping of the wings is just the release of the excess energy from whatever scuffle they had. But if one of the ducks had a human mind, he would, walk away or fly away, marinating on the situation, saying like, how dare that other guy do this to me, come so close to me in the pond, and like cycle through that situation over and over again in his head. And that's what us humans tend to do. Like one thing happens and we hold on to it and we keep marinating on it, for good or bad things. But bad things, that's where the disharmony comes up. So think about how ridiculous it would be for the duck to take that his whole life with him. Even if he never saw the other duck again, he would be carrying that burden of negativity with him. And people tend to do this all the time, and it's debilitating. This mind that we have, this egoic complex and this concept of time, it's both a blessing and it could be problematic too if you're not the master of your mind. If you let it master you, that's when it becomes problematic. So we have a lot to learn from animals. I'm not saying we have to revert to living in the woods and sleeping on the ground again, but there are certain things that we can learn. Like the Bruce Lee quote says, absorb what's useful, discard what's not, and add what is uniquely your own. So we have a bunch of things we can absorb by learning from animals. Not that we have to take everything, but there are a lot of qualities that animals display that we can incorporate, especially with today's society when we're so disconnected from nature, so disconnected from the planet. And that's that disconnect is causing so much disharmony on the planet, and we're wrecking the planet and the environment and killing off species. So we need to take a look at animals and see what we can learn from them. All right? Peace, peace, much love, and one love, baby.